Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on another video. Today we're going to do my week 2 check-in for August. This week only Brian got paid, so his income was $11.40, which is going to be changing going forward. He just let me know. I wasn't aware that he had a hourly pay while he was in training, but he has officially been promoted to a manager from a manager in training 1 week early. So he's now a salary employee. So his taxes and things changed a little bit. So going forward, it's going to be a little less than $11.40. But fortunately, this week it was $11.40. We rolled over $298.02 from week 1. We went to Walmart and got groceries for $160.28. We went to Publix because several things from my Walmart order were out of stock that I needed. So I had to go to Publix and pick them up for $29.57. Our Instant Ink subscription came out for $2.65. We went to Tractor Supply and got all kinds of animal feed. And that came out of our homestead category, and it was $55.26. While we were out and about, we stopped at Sonic and got some slushies for happy hour because we were all thirsty. Oh, this was the day the boys had orientation for school, or like parent night, when you go and meet the teacher before school officially starts. So we took in all their supplies and met their teachers and stuff like that. And then we went to Tractor Supply. So after that, we went to Sonic and got some slushies. So it was $9.42. We just took it out of the groceries category, so I wouldn't have to be technically over budget for eating out since we didn't plan anything. So hopefully by the end of the month, it'll be all good with the grocery category. We stopped at the pool place and got some chlorine also, and that was $19.26, and that came out of the household category. And then, of course, since I just told you guys that we didn't need the blow money category anymore because nothing ever comes out of it, lo and behold, something came out of it, okay? So Brian does have dreads. He started dreads several months ago. I'm not even sure when it was at this point, but normally I do Brian's retwists on his hair, and it takes me like 4 to 5 hours to retwist his hair. And between his schedule and my schedule, it never happens to be that he needs his hair done like on a Saturday or Sunday. He wants it done on his off days, which is during the week. So it ends up me doing his hair after I've been at work, and then I have to twist hair for 4 to 5 hours. So I agreed to go ahead and split the cost with him and the family budget for him to get his hair done. So he paid for half, and we paid for half for him to get his hair retwisted, and that was $64.50, which came out of the blow money category. So I've had a reprieve from twisting his hair. So the next time it's time to retwist his hair, I will be back up for the challenge, Our internet bill came out, and it was $65.70. Our mortgage came out for $500, which is just like a partial payment. We paid $500 last week and $500 this week, and we'll pay the last $8.14 or $8.70 and 14 cents next week. Brian got gas in his truck for $65, and that came out of the cars category. The boys got their allowance for $14, and that came out of the kids category. Our light bill came out for $163.14. We went back to Walmart and got groceries. This was right before school started, or I actually picked it up today. Today's Tuesday. School started yesterday on Monday. So this was like our back to school haul, and we needed a lot of household stuff, soap and mouthwash and toothpaste and all the things. So it ended up being $213.43. And then while I was at Walmart, I got gas, and it was $50.76 to fill up my gas tank. And that came out of the cars category. Okay, so for this week, paycheck budget, the income was as expected. I'll turn my pen on. There we go. $11.40, $298.02. 14. So our total income was $1438.02. as far as the bills go. The only one that was different was our Instant Eat subscription. It was a little more than we budgeted at $265. Y'all like that? Boom, baby. Little split screen. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know it did that. So we can add it up right here on the side. So that's $731.49. And we'll subtract that from our income of $1438.02. That leaves $706.53. Okay, so for groceries, y'all, we spent 400. Oh no. How do I undo it? There we go. Okay. We spent, it's not letting me write. $413. No, not 413. $412.70 because we had 2 big hauls this week. For cars, or let's go in order. Household was $19.26. Eating out was nothing. Cars was $115.76. Kids was $14. Homestead was $55.26. Medical, we didn't end up having to pay anything for Caleb's consultation. It was free, so that was great, which really helped us out because we overspent on groceries. So $64.50 for blow money. And nothing for unbudgeted and nothing for clothes. So this $420.70, $19.26, $115.76, $14, $55.26, and $64.50, $681.48. We subtract that from $706.53. Leaves $25.05. So that's more than the scant $14. But baby, if we had to pay anything for the medical bill, we'd be in trouble. Well, not really. We put everything, like as far as our variable expenses, anything we can, we put on our credit card and just pay the credit card back almost daily. You know, it just depends on how much we're spending on it. If there's like balance to pay off, then I make payments on it. Sometimes it's like, well, you can't pay that much. You don't have a balance that's that big, even though I spent that much money waiting on it to, you know, the transactions to post. I like to stay on top of it. I don't like to see any kind of balance on it. So, so that is all for the paycheck budget. We rolled over a little bit more than we were expecting, which is cool. We didn't end up owing anything on the medical bill, which is great. It definitely helped us out because we overspent on groceries this week. We're doing really good on gas. I know Linda had asked me how the gas was going with our new cars. And right now it's just hard to tell because I just really started driving again since the boys started school yesterday. And this is my first time filling up in like 2 weeks. So I think September will be the month that we can determine if we're spending less in gas or not, because I'll be going back and forth to school regularly and Brian will be, you know, doing what he normally does in the truck. Right now he's filling up once every 6 or 7 days, which is more often than he was in the Ford. But it costs less to fill up because it's a smaller tank. So overall, it might be the same for him. It was like $80 for me to fill up the Yukon, and I spent $50 this week, so it's about $30 less. So if I can get it to last 2 weeks, you know, driving back and forth to town. It has an eco mode, which the V8 didn't offer. So if I can get it to last 2 weeks for like $50, that'd be amazing. So I think we'll be able to see for sure in September. So that's going to do it for this paycheck budget. I hope you guys enjoyed the check-in and the closeout. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.